unturned to get to the concerns of the people and the issues they want to raise. It's your voice on your platform, Herald TV.
Should taxi services like Ola and Uber be allowed in Goa for cheaper transportation? Listen in to this episode of Street Voices.
Taxi fares in Goa, debatable issue. People should understand Goa being the tourist state it is, and for that matter, any other tourist place around the world, fares are going to be slightly higher. It's the locals' livelihood. As for private players coming into the market, being vocal for local, who knows whether the private players will start low and then increase their prices.
ते येवच्या आदी तुमी रेट तुमचो सारको आसा तो तुमी थाराया जाल्यार मागीर म्हणनाका लोकांक आपोवन हाडल्या म्हणून आमी येयल्या आनी हे पोन्ने आहा ते कितें म्हणूंक आहा तुमी तांकां हाडले आतां अशें तशें आमकां नाका म्हूण सांगा तांकां बरें तें तुमी पयलेंच करून दवरा आमकां आनी फुडलो लोक भायलो बॉम्बे पिन्नाच्यान खंयच्यान सांग येवपाक नाका अशें
तर उबर आणि ओला नाका येवपाक
कितें आमचें चलता तें तुमी रेट थाराया न्हू
होय
वयर वचनाका तुमी फावो तितलो रेट घेया आनी तुमीच काम करा आनी आनीक लोक बायलो हाडून हांगा सगळेच करपाक कितें हें आहा काय ना बरें कोणाक जाय लोकांक लोक हाडून आमकां भरपाक हातोच पयलो नाका जालो बरें बरें
हय आमकां टॅक्सी म्हारग लागता हिंगासान डॉनबॉस्कोन वचपाक 2,500 घेता आनी ते ओला आनी उबर आमकां नाका ते कित्याक टॅक्सी ड्रायव्हर आहा तेंची बिजनेस डावन जातले आनी मागीर ट्युरिजमाकूय त्रास जाता.
Are Goa taxis expensive? I don't know. I haven't really used the meter cap. Should Uber, etc. be allowed here? Well, I know the Goa taxi drivers have a bit of a, not mafia, but you know, they have a hold on the market and they don't want Uber, etc. in here. That said, I believe in supporting locals, so I either rent a car or I use local drivers. So you could say, I guess, I'm for the locals.
So for question one, I definitely feel that taxi fares in Goa are a little bit costlier as compared to other cities, because given that this is a tourist destination, there's a particular tourist season and these taxi people have to run their homes. I completely understand why these fares are so high, but at the same time also there are some taxi drivers who scam innocent tourists, and I mean, for a person like me, I think I can afford these taxi fares, but if let's say there's a tourist coming and they're on a budget and all of that, and they scammed like of 2,000 rupees to just go from the airport to Panjim, that's a lot. So I genuinely do feel that tourist taxi fares are, or taxi fares in general, even for Goans, they're very expensive, but some part of me, a little part of me understands why that is, but I definitely feel that there should be a bit of regulation and fair taxi fares. And yeah, I feel that such regulations need to be put in place in order to in order for the benefit of the consumer.
गोंयांत टॅक्सी हे म्हारग आसा. ओला टॅक्सी जर म्हणजे तेंच्यांनी रेट कमी करचो, कित्याक नाजाल्यार आमच्या गोंयकारांचे टॅक्सी ड्रायव्हरांक तांकां म्हारग बसतलो नाजाल्यार की तेंचे संवय जाल्यार आमच्या मागीर टॅक्सी ड्रायव्हर कोण तेंचे कडेन कोण येवचेच ना लोक गाडी व्हरपाक भाड्या मारपाक कोण येवचेच ना वचपाक खंय तर तेंचे जाता ते कमी करचे आनी आमच्या गोंयकार टॅक्सीकारां कडेन तुमी मातशें रेट मातशें कमी कितें दवरचें.
I think it is pretty much evident that taxi fares have gone really high, and coming from a person who travels every day, taxi is never an option. It's almost every time it's the buses, but taxi has never been an option. I've also seen tourists traveling with all their luggage and all. They prefer traveling by buses than going by taxis. They prefer the lower price over comfort. So I think taxi prices have soared up really high. Coming to whether Ola and Uber services should be used in Goa or not, it can actually save up a lot of money for users, but only if it is allowing employment to go on taxi drivers. If the same taxi drivers become a part of these organizations, I think that will be helpful, as well as economical for travelers like us, because ultimately everyone is trying to save up money or earn money.
Shagun Gaude and our interns for Herald TV.